This content will be recorded and made available in an accessible alternative format upon request. If you require captioning, transcription, or other communication services to access this content, please contact the Disability Resource Center at drc@snhu.edu or 877-591-4723. Select option 4.
Hi everyone, Dr. Peterson here. Today I want to take a minute of your day to talk about time management. Time management is so important when taking online classes. It's very helpful to stick to a set schedule. When I was working my way through each of my higher degrees, I was dealing with the same sort of obligations you might be: raising a family, working, maintaining relationships with those that I love, community obligations, housekeeping, cooking for my family, that sort of thing. It can be very challenging, but I promise you can do it. Here's what I did to manage my time. First, I made a list of all of the classes in my program so I could see what I was dealing with. Then I created a calendar. Within that calendar, I scheduled a set block of time each day to devote to school. Some days I had more time than others, but I stuck to that schedule consistently. I completed work in advance of the due date, so I never had to worry about something unexpected happening at the last minute. I studied when the house was quiet, and I saved tasks like laundry and errands for later, those things that I could do when my son was out of school. In other words, I prioritized my daily tasks so that I could study in a quiet house. I took a working lunch at my desk, and I used the extra time to work on my classes. I switched out the novels that I love to read for textbooks. There are a lot of little things you can do to maximize the time you have during the day. However, the most important one of all for me was sticking to my schedule for schoolwork. I did not deviate from it unless it was absolutely necessary. Then when I finished a course, I would cross it off the list that I mentioned earlier. I kept signing up for classes and crossing them off as I finished until I got to the end of the list. I finished 17 classes for my master's degree in 2 years, and I finished my doctorate in less than 3 years, simply by sticking to a set schedule and prioritizing my day. Trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. Take a look at the screen around my video. Look at all of the great time management tools that appeared just by conducting a simple Google search. The key is to pick a tool or technique that works for you and use it. Stick to a schedule. Use your time wisely. Keep signing up for classes, and pretty soon you'll see the end in sight. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in class.